chicken malai tikka. These malai tikkas belong to the Mughalai cuisine and it's so tasty in the restaurant, right? But next time when you crave for this malai tikka, I guarantee you will never rush or order it from the restaurant, because I have come up with one such recipe that will make you run to the kitchen to make this restaurant style chicken malai tikka. So let's start.
If you like my videos, please click on this subscribe button and click on this bell icon so that you never miss out on my videos. These are the ingredients. I have taken 500 grams of boneless chicken, breast piece, cut it into cubes, 1 tablespoon green chili paste, 1 tablespoon ginger paste, 1 tablespoon garlic paste, 1 teaspoon salt as per your taste, 1 tablespoon corn flour, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 tablespoon onion paste after squeezing it water, 1 tablespoon pepper powder, half teaspoon garam masala powder, 4 tablespoon thick yogurt, 4 tablespoon fresh cream, 1 tablespoon oil. First we'll marinate the chicken with all these ingredients except oil, because oil makes the processing of marination slow. So we'll add one by one. Green chili paste, ginger paste, garlic paste, onion paste, we'll mix the chicken well with these ingredients. Like this, all the ingredients are combined in the chicken well. Our creamy chicken is now going to rest in the fridge. We'll keep it for marination for at least 1 hour, or if you have the time, you can even keep it for marination overnight. Has well marinated in the fridge for 1 hour. Now we'll add the oil. I'm adding oil. I'm mixing well. I have used olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Here's the chicken cubes and skewers one by one. I had soaked the skewers in water for 1 hour. Since our chicken has marinated very well, the skewers is very easily piercing the chicken. In this way, we are going to insert the skewers into all the chicken pieces. As you can see, I have set all the chicken with the skewers like this. Now let's switch on the flame. Onto this pan, I am adding butter. You can add oil also. Now we'll spread the butter. Now I'm going to place the chicken here. I'm going to let the chicken cook on high flame for 2 to 3 minutes. We'll close the lid. Now it's been 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm going to flip the chicken. Look, these chickens have nice scorch marks on them. Now I'm going to simmer the flame and cover it with the lid for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes now. Wow, smells amazing and looks like the chicken has become quite tender now. Now let's cook this chicken on a high flame until the water has evaporated and till the chicken becomes dry. For about 5 to 6 minutes, I am going to flip and toss the chicken so that there are more prominent scotch marks and so that the chicken cooks well. Now our chicken is ready. So I'm going to switch off the flame. Now I'm going to add a special element into this. I'm going to infuse the flavor of charcoal into the chicken. Yes, barbecue style. So let's heat the charcoal until it turns red. So you can see the charcoal has burnt perfectly. Now I'm going to place this aluminium foil into this pan and place the heated charcoal in this. Now I'm pouring some oil on the top of this charcoal. And immediately cover the pan with the lid. This will make sure that the chicken gets a nice smoky flavor. It's been around 2 minutes now. I'm going to discard this charcoal. The chicken is ready and time to dish out. See, this appetizer was so easy to make and this succulent chicken will make your mouth water. The infusion of charcoal gives a best flavor, smoky flavor to the overall dish. Please try this recipe and enjoy with your loved ones. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you soon.